We bring in Bob Nightengale, USA Today baseball columnist. How did we get to this point, Bob, where Oakland is losing their A's to Las Vegas?
Well, it's been going on about 20 years, Dan. I mean, they've been trying to get a new ballpark since 2005. Ever since John Fisher bought the team with Lou Wolf, and they wanted to go to San Jose. The Giants blocked them. Tried 5 different places. Nothing worked. And finally, they just surrendered. Said, you know what? We're done. We're going to Las Vegas. So it's too bad. I mean, if the crowd they got yesterday, the crowd they got this past homestand, if that was going on all along, they never would have left.
What kind of stadium are they going to move into in Vegas in a couple of years?
It'll be a retractable one, glass, looks, glitzy, glamorous, everything you want. But next 3 years, I mean, Sacramento in a minor league ballpark, so it'll be a little tough to attract some free agents in that place. But Vegas, we'll see how it works. I still have my doubts. In Phoenix, where I live, it's the 5th largest city in the country, and they struggle to make it work. I don't know if anybody's going to fly into Vegas in the summertime and want to go to a baseball game.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. I think if you made it more of an intimate stadium, like 35,000, had a retractable roof there, but I don't know what the baseball climate is going to be. Well, I should say the baseball fan climate is going to be for a team that Oakland, didn't really support, and now Vegas is going to be diehard Oakland A's fans.
I don't see either. I mean, the Raiders, it works, of course, because you're only playing 9 home games. But to play 81, I don't know. I don't see it. I mean, the diehard A's fans, some will follow them up to Sacramento, about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive, but they're not going to follow them to Las Vegas. And, even guys like Bryce Harper, a Las Vegas native, said, I don't think it's going to work. Expansion team would work, but not somebody else's rejects.
Yeah, that's what I'm just wondering about that you have this. Is it 2 years in Sacramento or 3 years?
A minimum of 3. So 3 for sure.
Oh, God.
And the stadium's not ready. It could be 4. But yeah, minimum 3 years.
What role did the commissioner play in this happening?
It really kind of started under Bud Selig. Remember, when they gave the team to John Fish and Lou Wolf was Bud's fraternity brother at University of Wisconsin. And so he was supposed to get some kind of favor. Remember now, that area, San Jose and all that, used to belong to the A's. They gave it to the Giants, saying, you know what, we don't want you to move to Tampa Bay. Here, we'll help you out here. And the Giants never gave it back. So they thought along, okay, we'll be allowed to move to Fremont, San Jose, something like that. So the Giants have been very complicit with this whole thing. Now they got the entire Northern California to themselves. That thing's going to be a gold mine.
But could the commissioner see? I know he wants new business, and everybody wants to be in Vegas. But I think the relocation fee, didn't he waive that? So that to me, he was ready to put them in the HOV lane and send them to Vegas.
He was. You're right. I mean, what he did was say, you know what, I'm tired of it. We've given Oakland 20 years to figure this out. They haven't figured it out. I'm done with it. Wherever you guys want to go ahead. And, Vegas stepped up. They're going to give him about $350 million in public funding. And, everybody blames John Fisher. But, like Dave Stewart said, Ricky Henderson said, blames to go all around. Not like the A's were the first team to leave that place, just the last team to leave, with the Warriors and Raiders bolting before them.
Have you run out of ways to describe Shohei Ohtani?
I have. I mean, it's unbelievable. I do think some people get carried away. I mean, 50-50 is very cool, but with the new rules with stealing bases and, the pickoff throws, I mean, Ricky Henderson probably stole 200 bases, but unbelievable year. But I do think, Dan, after what we've seen, how long is this guy going to pitch? He'll pitch next year. How much longer? I think he loves hitting. I think he only pitches because he knows he can do it. I don't see him pitching, much longer than a couple of years. I think hitting is just, too valuable.
Yeah, because he's not going to put up these numbers if he was pitching. And
no, he's certainly not going to run the bases like this. Even Dave Roberts said, You're not going to sacrifice your body and do all that when you still have to, pitch every 5 days. So, yeah, we may never see this offensive season again by him until he stops pitching.
Good to talk to you, Bob. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure. Take care, Dan.
That's Bob Nightengale, USA Today baseball columnist there.